I won't take you to the stars. Use the metal for a boat and you won't sail too far. Stop sitting in the dark, stirring metal parts about. You will change your life forever when you figure out
the secret pin code, pin code, pin code, pin code, pin code, pin code, pin, 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 pin.
Science can be tricky, it can overheat your brain. Science can be hard to chew, each bite can be a pain. Stop sitting in the dark, stirring metal parts about. You will change your life forever when you figure out
the secret pin code, pin code, pin code, pin code, pin code, pin code, pin, 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 pin.
the secret pin code, pin code, pin code, pin code, pin code, pin code,
Pin, 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 pin.
Is that a real Firebird? Of course not. It's her first cousin on her mother's side. And here, I'm posing for Picasso and his famous Dove of Peace painting. I never would have believed it. And yes, not too many people notice the similarities. Well, this photo looks amazingly familiar. My good friend, this entire story happened specifically because of you. How's that? Why don't I remember anything about it? Well, that's because you weren't there. Honestly, it's not getting very clear. Oh, it's the most amazingly funny story. Everything started, of course, because of one of your usual experiments. Oh, careful! In your hands lies the future of mankind.
Whew, judging from this, mankind has a very heavy future. Holy carrots! It looks like a monument to that plate that I broke last week.
Maybe it was a very famous dish.
Very funny. This device, my witty friend, sends radio signals into space.
You should have just said so then. It's a radio.
Technically, yes. But this isn't an ordinary radio. In my signal, there is a friendly encoded message to alien civilizations.
There you go. You what? Believe in aliens?
Indeed I do. After all, Earth isn't the only planet in the universe. In our galaxy, there are about 200 billion stars. And at least one planet is spinning around every one of them.
What? And there's an alien sitting on every one of them?
Unfortunately, no. But given that quantity of planets, the likelihood that life exists on at least one of them is very, very high.
Be more specific, please. Is there any way to determine the probability?
It is possible. There is even a special formula for calculating the number of civilizations in our galaxy. This equation was thought up in 1961 by American scientist Frank Drake.
Cool! I wish I knew what all these squiggles meant.
Oh, that is elementary. The first factor indicates how many stars are born in the galaxy every year. The second factor, what portion of these stars have planets. The third factor shows what share of them are suitable for sustaining life. The fourth factor is the probability of life originating on the planet given the right conditions. The fifth factor is the probability of the genesis of intelligent life on inhabited planets. And the sixth factor shows the percentage of civilizations which would be capable of contact. And the last factor at last, the seventh one, indicates the time during which these civilizations exist and perhaps transmit radio signals into space. If we multiply all these values, then we will get the number of civilizations which are ready to accept a radio signal from our planet.
Incredible! So does that mean that aliens really exist?
Well, what did I tell you? You see, there's even a formula for it.
And they might receive our signal at any given moment?
And arrive here.
Theoretically, yes. However, we don't know a majority of the values in this formula yet, and can therefore only assume.
We can't have all this garbage around for our fellow intelligent life form brothers. Everything needs to be in tip-top shape.
Cosmic shape.
We need to warn everyone immediately.
What?
To us?
To fly?
Space Brothers in Arms?
What, any minute now? We'll all be darned.
Are you ready for contact with alien civilizations?
Here they are!
The Earth welcomes you, dear visitor, who plowed at a great hurtling speed through boundless space to extend a friend of handship to our planet. We have long waited for your visit, prepared
Perhaps
for it
we're
for quite
all
some
too
time.
big.
Our expectations have all
Looks like a
been
tadpole.
Barry!
How uncultured.
And I ask you to accept this gift as a sign of our readiness for contact out of the goodness, as they say, of our hearts.
He respects traditions.
And now for the cultural part of our program. This is a green planet.
This is winter.
This is summer!
This is a tasty little cutlet.
This is a poem about love.
This is a shovel.
This is the brooch.
And a few more poems.
An automotive carburetor.
And this is the favorite, carrot!
These are dumbbells for exercise.
These are weed and garden beds.
And this is a puzzle!
Hide and seek.
This is a creative rush.
It's a diesel fuel engine.
It's a radish and sweet butter. These are my glasses in a case.
This is a black Casanova.
These are piano passages.
These are real landscapes.
These are boats and fuselages.
This is soap.
And this is love.
This is a bicycle belt!
This is a book called Elocution.
This is a green planet.
This is our favorite Earth. This is our favorite Earth.
Tell me, my friend, whether you are authorized to choose a worthy Earthling for a return trip to your planet.
Dibs! I'll go on a social visit! Fly away on a spaceship!
Crash. Certainly your application is more than worthy. But in my opinion, the one who should go should be...
The most beautiful. He must be the most beautiful. Or she.
9. Contact between civilizations is primarily an exchange of achievements in the area of technical progress. I'll go and learn about their agricultural achievements.
As a matter of fact, I wouldn't mind either.
But it's very dangerous. An airless spaceship, G-forces, I mean. Only someone very well prepared could withstand such an experience.
I'm all right where I am, and weightlessness makes my horns itch.
And nevertheless, I believe that I would be the best candidate.
Why is that exactly?
Well, I don't know.
that's
Whatever.
it.
This is
That's
don't
me.
make any difference. I don't know.
My friends, why are you torturing this unfortunate creature?
That's it. We're starting an interplanetary conflict.
And And nevertheless, my friends, allow me to ask, why are you torturing this poor frog?
Frog?
But what about aliens? Visitors? How about your space radio? Didn't it work?
Oh, I see you've been, as they say, caught up in this topic. I should note that sending a radio impulse to other civilizations is not the only way to search for fellow intelligent life forms. It is possible to investigate planets which move around the stars similar to our sun and at the same distance as Earth. They are about 150 million kilometers away. If the star's radiation is greater than the sun's, then life becomes possible at greater distances from it and vice versa. For example, if radiation from the star is more than the sun's by a factor of 4, then mortal life becomes possible at a distance from the star of 300 million kilometers. Unfortunately, unexplored planets of this kind are very far from us, and it is almost impossible to see them in a telescope. Therefore, we can only guess about their existence from their brightness. A planet rotates around a star and hides a part of its radiation from the astronomer. If we periodically record the reduction of the star's brightness, then it is possible to calculate the period of the planet's rotation and its relative size. Then we calculate the mass of the star and distance to it in order to understand whether life is possible on that planet. It's estimated that in our galaxy, life could exist on approximately 11 billion planets. And if we have fellow intelligent space brothers in arms, then our radio signal will only reach them after many, many years. Is something wrong?
And there you have the story. Ha ha ha. Contact between civilizations, space brothers in arms. My friend, you don't listen to me at all.
Did you see that?
But that's
Phenomenal.